Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yes, again. The loved ones, them. Yep. Suku, blind. The loved ones, them, are the great nam in the name of Allah. You know, Sierra Leoneans are the great now both home and abroad, and non-Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad. You know, today is a weekend, right? Today, a Saturday, was a midday. And today's date are the same March. March again. Now, in the go so. Half part don't come off by the year. You know, the year, if you divide the 12 months in 3, the quarter don't come out. Another half now in the council, another 3/4, another full up till now. We'll just deeper explanation. You know, Sierra Leoneans, I want to make this categorically clear, say, the topic that way me they can't talk today. Like how we always can say, or like how we always say, when I know the topics the way they can talk. And first of all, based to me, the attribute of me audio yesterday, I try for talk say, we don't wait. We don't patience. And then particular people are where they rig the elections or where they don't rig the elections. Now then say, where somebody rig election, it leads to war. We don't wait. We don't wait almost 2 years. A quarter of the year, now in they done so. We're now 3 months. January, February, March. We're still waiting for the international community. Diplomacy. They don't want to let them kill nobody. They don't want to let nobody suffer. Politics now so or so. But Sierra Leoneans, I think say we find ourselves in a different atmosphere in Sierra Leone. We find itself in a different paradigm, in a different triangle, in a different kind of octopus. But exactly no one let anybody lost in life just because of elections. But some circumstances it's inevitable, it's unavoidable. You understand? The circumstance where we get in Sierra Leone. We're not going to talk, we not want to let them kill nobody because of politics. They don't kill people already. Even the day of the election, some people then lost their lives. Even after the day of the election, some people then lost their lives. Continuously and continually, the process is still ongoing. So, we're not getting no attribute for say, oh, this election, we not want to let person die. Person don't die already. So, Sierra Leone, before I go further again, the topic where I get for can't talk again. I'll talk about, of course, about the components they were bring yesterday. You understand the composition, how we get for end them. You understand? I get 2 components, yes? I got 2 elements. One number element to the international community, and the number 2 to the people of Sierra Leone, especially the military system. Where they just shock kind of just dismiss them because of their tribes, their affiliated groups, their affiliated parties. I did talk about that. What do we need for true? I did talk about the days where we say the 100 days where we get for wait. That not means to say when I talk about the 100 days that the tripartite is not going. No, it's ongoing. But this is another substitute. You know, football then get substitute, right? So any injury, bam, that's it. So Sierra Leone, una don't be trifling. In jot, when we say trifling, don't think too many on your head. You understand? You must go Dorgan. That's it. Bam. Go through. You know, before I go further, I want to play this Arabic surah where they say Laylatul Qadr. They come very, very soon, the Laylatul Qadr, right? Me love us there. So let we get them very correctly. Yeah?
كما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع
Okay, beloved ones then. This is not Laylatul Qadr. Laylatul Qadr is it's just around the corner. You understand, me love ones then. Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leonean living in Sierra Leone. First of all, we see through this unprogressive, on development, the killing government, the government where no one left power because of the bad deeds the way they don't do, then stupid attributes the way they don't do. So again, we see them how then they hang on power. You know what? Because they are when you look to the strategy of the power, they don't care about people and live in Sierra Leone. What in them care about them continuously for exploit Sierra Leone, for thief Sierra Leone. What in them care? They don't care if even they kill people. They don't care how the people and they suffer. They don't care how light not in the country. The basic necessity. Where this man, where he call himself Ben Kerfala, they talk about, people, they have forgotten about the basic necessity. But we are here stagnated on the basic necessity more than ever in Sierra Leone before. But I don't know why. They don't care because they got what they want. That's it about it. It's just some people in a relationship. They enter there just for know the woman. When they don't know the woman, when you talk to them now, they don't care. That's the same thing. They enter in a relationship with one mindset for come and rob and reach themselves. But mashallah, they reaches the day. Now on that day, God get for birthday. We get for birthday. You know, Sierra Leoneans, the tripartite and with the diplomats, with international community, it's ongoing, working effectively. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me twisted. Don't be complicit, yeah, wrongdoing of something that you couldn't understand it, literally. You know, but I try for tell you, say, I'm not ignoring the tripartite or the international community. But the only thing, we are just in a panic state because the so-called 2028 is not there. It's not living. We not get a time frame of another election. So we therefore focus on the 2023 elections. You understand? Madabio, could you imagine he reap the 2023 election? So which can trust you go for this guy? And God so good. I listened the audio where, brother, say this morning. With a leak audio from the pauper. I know that's not the intent, that it kind of is on their mindset. They have been brainwashed that Anything possible what they could do to stay in power, let them do it. So them, they don't brainwash them. So they don't care the aftermath. You understand? They just care that they will continue to do something. Oh, because Seka Stephen has done that before. You understand? But Seka Stephen will not push her on that edge for let it do. And I think if a kind of Dr. Samura Kamara take the Seka Stephen style, like now before don't solve this problem. But so lenient, so polite, that's not even attribute, not even kind of a system. You can't take that away from him. But the situation where we see, we need an aggressive leader, an aggressive approach, contemporary approach. You understand? That we need. For this particular fight where we get now, we need kind of aggressive approach. For bring that, kind of, we put the correlative or the corrective things them in place. Because the more we be robust, that the more the international community, they will think about us fastly. Anything happening now, bam, any explosion, any attack, it is see ECOWAS, then go all a meeting as soon as possible. What if we do about Sierra Leone? Because ECOWAS has been compromised regarding the situation in Sierra Leone. We have seen so many press releases in relation to the aftermath, in relation to the destabilization that is going on in Sierra Leone, the killings and everything. But again, when we get a system, when we get a politicians them, where they're not so active enough, they not see the pressure, like we the pressure, Madabio. You understand? With the pressure, the ECOWAS, they not see that, so they are just watching simultaneously. They are just watching gradually to see what is going to be. And if now so they continue the silence, we go end up like nothing is gonna happen. I've said this. That's not my own point of opinion. You understand? And don't get me wrong. I got my constitutional rights for say what I feel. You know, I'm not an intruder. I don't need for jeopardize your right. You understand? I know they confiscate anything here. But that's not my attributes towards this system. We are tired of this so-called waiting on the diplomat and all of them to come and kind of give it the silver spoon on our hands so we could eat. You understand? Madabio re-election, and he openly mentioned that re-election leads to what? So why are we waiting? But what are we actually waiting? For God for can pull him? How? Yes, God is able to pull him. But how? God say, I need your effort. When you want for go na heaven, you get for pray. You know they sit down no more. God go take me na heaven. I don't pray that my mind. God they can't pray for me. No, God not go pray for you. Now you for pray with self. So why we not they take the stand and make sure say we face him mad you? Huh? Why we not they take him? Then the people away then so loyal to Sierra Leone, then told Sierra Leone the problem. Where then they try for do something like that. Another, I don't want to say word at this point. You understand? Another foolish the day when they go and sabotage that, then they go and talk all over the place. So we not just they believe on diplomacy or the diplomats. The diplomats, listen what happened to Gaddafi. Diplomat, international community. You understand? If you see today, where with a reference on a kind of Rwanda, with a reference the recent one, Burkina Faso, because of the help of Russia. I help him. Because that guy, then for don't assassinate him like how them assassinate the other guy, Thomas Sangara. Then for don't kill him, lot of them. You know how many attempts he gets? But he was secured by Moscow. So Putin, he get in on wrong side, he did see how he elevate him. Look the construction management where they go, what are they talk? Sierra Leone. If we pay with attention na Sierra Leone for look this guy, they make a free house. They make every family forget a household forget side for sleep. We go able, we get the experience, we get everything what it take. We get a not only pantoko, it's not only vocational, we get the degree for that. For build another city where would they boost the economy. You understand? You know, then they are Abidepan talk about say why we light the pan tap? Why we light? Why they not for burial? Because we not like we life. If any breeze can Sierra Leone free tongue, the amount of people them where them poll them, they all they for down, they kill over 1 million people. When I don't, this not a time bomb. Na nuclear bomb na in this so then cable the one the ship and tap one the waka where they say electricity. What it happen now? Look then they are what it happen. 2 young boys them they lost their life. Then go claim even the pole. You understand? Because we not get the health and safety regulations. You not get health and safety. Somebody just they go point electric pole just like that. 2 guys them they lost their life because the electric pole, the electric cable they pan tap. Not so we know how that. Why then cable and the all electrical cable for day under any cable where they see in Europe, na telephone or broadband, nothing like that. Electric cable where get voltage 210 or 110 is buried 1 meter, 2 meter, 10 meter down. Because why? They know see any problem can come where wind can blow broke all them cable and all the people away then in the street they all they die. We all they lost loved ones them. But at the talk, look what it happened again. When I listen, I play the audio. One of my fans sent them for me. Say, Kabla, look what they talk. Look what they talk. Now look. Sierra Leone. Domlan, na pole, na electric pole. The one that 2 of them. Now this now they tell me. Namalan, how they happen? They all die. The government no care. Government no care. APC, none of them no care. Go put light on top. They don't count at the way. Some of them they study there. Some of them almost in born day. They don't die. For them, Amalal, electric cable. So Sierra Leoneans, like how they tell you now, 2 young boys there, Amalal, they just lost their life. They just lost their life. You know. So if we not they do something better for that country, we get so thing where they kill people them. But we know they focus on that. We they say, oh na God, anything na God. Why we know they come up behind God for begin the lie game? Why we know they come up here now? When I listen, lab playing audio anyway. What you tell me?
So like I they do how the way see no one with the talk then this year. Say they kind like to get another country they no pure. Nothing don't happen so. Then people are then go fix them then this year up. The pole now everything the people always see the no one now they all to don't die. If you not grown, if you not buried, they bury so now. If that's not for this, it's not gonna happen. So the pole, I think the pole is not strong enough in and they not make them fine. And therefore go make the thing up.
Sorry. This now the pole that say it fall with them while they were installing the cable. This happened in Cambia district. They are electrician worker for EDSA where they give light. You understand? So I they tell you na number for say not to boku talk. We know what you they talk. Light not for the pan tap. Electrical cable not for the pan tap fail. So now email I just play one of my fan with sister a message. He say, look, and Kabla, what they talk? That's true. So how light go they go there on top? If anything happen here, that you know how many people they die inside Free Chong, congested area? If them police, they all done for them on the street. Anyone where they inside, the current they drum. So Sierra Leoneans, let's be wise. Let we think about this. And again, mad of you in convoy, them go and kill people, and they not even stop. Because they're afraid, they kill the people, yeah, I not see any leader where not value life reach like this guy, this Madabio. Sierra Leoneans, hey, me soldiers them, hey, when I allow to try eradicate them and there. When I listen what will happen again, what would they tell you now? But when I not believe, when I say we get about kuchok, listen, you don't know.
Good evening, my people. As when I see an Amasori Junction, when the branch from Maligi, me the give na the message na Mr. James Kamara. Now me own small brother them, this convoy, we pass go na, I don't know whether na Bo, with the president in convoy. Then when I was small one, then go fix solar. Na village when I'm a Maligi village, na Masimra children, Maligi section. So the over then they come out, then they would the new bike, and they would bike with them pull our talo. So by the time when they come, now the main junction for Gona Watalo, so the convoy, the soldier motocar, now him pass and bang the all three. The children die instant, the one that don't care and go now hospital. So in fact, according to information, they say don't die. So all three don't die and the convoy don't pass. They not even want for no nothing. So now they wait for the policeman and Amasheka, the traffic code. I don't call LUC for like can cover the scene. All right. The address once more now. Mosuri Junction, the accident happened, and now the one day we then kill na born of Mamaligi, then come on Watalo, then can fix solar na the mosques we na we own village. So now this time happened na Masimra children Putloko district. So Bismarck and others, former chief speaker, Mr. Alpha Kroma. So this time happened with na Pikin na Masimra. May they talk to na Mr. James Kamara, we also na born of Mamaligi. When I thank you.
Sierra Leoneans, mad of you in convoy, cowardness, then soldier them. When I see how they tell you, when I see them got 3 young grown up boys there. They don't go and kill them because of them they're afraid. Then they drive like now they're nowhere. I know one day see that in any country. Yeah, even Sierra Leone, that no one day happen. Would they see Anes by Kurma in convoy? Anything happen, then they stop, then talk to the people. Madam, you 3 people in so that they hit them, they not even stop. Hey God, life. Namasori will not listen no more now. Where the man they talk. It's so sad. Madam, you. Hey! Me at the urge any soldier man, you be active or you be inactive. Let we stand up and make sure say ambush Madabio and then do something, capture them. We just need a 3 RPG tube. Hit at the front, hit at the back, hit at the middle. It's gone. 5 RPG tube. Then convoy them. But hey, we don't wait for the international community. We guided, they don't wait for international community. Madabio, every day and night, it continue for kill people. But me, what are they talk? If Madabio not stop, if Madabio not come out, hey, it not go fine. The international community, until we make now, let them come for camp part we. They complain, you don't tell who they complain. And when some point, if they complain too much, they take action. Then they see you like, you are not a man. Or you are not a pure individual. We're ready for fight for your rights. So Sierra Leoneans, When I see again, when I listen, what will happen? You understand? Just hit somebody and then go. Not even stop. Not even
We
care.
pass
Look at
I don't know whether Nabu with the president in Convoy.
say the
Then
illegitimate
small one,
president.
then go fix solar na village when
Then go fix solar now them village now mocks. And they come out do godly work. Mother be kill them. They not even stand. They not even wait. They not even talk. They not even take information. Yeah, Europe. Dog. One man killing dog in a park. The amount of police them we come for why if we kill that dog in Belgium. Somebody kick a dog, he kick him. They kick away, he kick him. That dog get passport, he get insurance. He get a school for that matter. The dog absent for go school. You know what in that one they cause? For go doing training. But so life na Sierra Leone right now. Dog life na Europe is better past Sierra Leone. Even push. And they see somebody impose the loss. It pay a compensation for anybody we see. But Madabio. Sierra Leoneans, hey, 2028 no deal, we not stand up. Even if you hate yourself, but make sure say you like Sierra Leone. This is not particularly referencing about Dr. Samura Kamara. This is about for redeem with nation in the bondage, in a killing spin, not that country day. So Sierra Leoneans, what will they wait? Me love us them. So, the next message, where me go now, my love ones them, la play to Saddam, ever they say, Gaddafi in times, what you happy, what you bring the problem. Sierra Leoneans, when I listen, love Akbar, God. Would they get good people in Africa?
The Organization of African Unity is not doing what it ought to do. Let us change it to something else. He convened several meetings in Sirte in Libya, and he funds the African Union. He's saying that we must own our hospitality industry.
This, and they play this, let we get a reflection on the international community for say, in some points, they are actually working on their own so-called interest. The killing of kind of Gaddafi. Because why? Gaddafi want unite Africa. Gaddafi want bring one money. Gaddafi want control the oil. White man there because they're not the profits. They're not green. Now the same thing is if we take all with basket, with egg, we put onto the international community. We mad at you. They can give them everything where they want in Sierra Leone. The game is going to be twisted. So that's why we need to get a plan. We need for set we own plan, like how we set and so we wait for them. When they you know from now till half of the year, and from now half of the year, the people are where they listen we self, then they becoming very, very tired, very, very agitated. Then they default, pa bokobo kutin the way they talk. Or forget something where we convince them for say, yeah, this is the truthful message. Don't get me twisted. Everything in relation to document for Madabio, for let it come out, they don't endorse that. But then again, it pass and go to the head. Now it try for secure the Security Council seat. And is in the chairman right now. So Sierra Leoneans, let we not just hub up to international community alone. Where other people they try for bring another plan B. If you not get £1 for put the 30 months and keep quiet. You understand? Set your mouth. And with all the possible way they give you the information, tell us let set your mouth. Sierra Leone business, any way they look for make sure say Madabio will stop them. Let it not continue for Rigon or for carry on this illegitimate government do them.
He builds hotels in different parts of Africa.
continue for
He
listening.
says that we must control our oil. He builds different petrol outlets in the continent of Africa. He says that Africa must have its currency. He says that Africa must be free. And they say that Gaddafi must die. Recently, the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, narrated to the world why and when African leaders were prepared to fly to Libya to mediate, they were stopped by NATO and they were not allowed to go to Tripoli in Libya because NATO had taken the decision that Gaddafi must die. And Gaddafi died. And when Gaddafi died, we now know the state of Libya. We have different governments in Libya, and Libya is not the same again. The resources of Libya are being exploited. The resources of Libya are not being used for the benefit of the Libyan peoples, begging the question, why is assassination used to undermine Africa?
Sierra Leoneans, this are just they bring down to Unam. Let we get a reflection. Let we not sit down and just clap hand and clap foot and say the international community they can't give the silver spoon. Let we self do something for ourselves. Let we self work for ourselves. Let we self work for ourselves. We love us them. So this is a very clear methodology for let we go able to do for the country of Mama Salone. I will stop here and continue back, yeah? I get a call. Yes, I just continue because I've been get a break for some half an hour. So I just continue. The other topic when we get here, we they see so many incidents them. They happen, so many trouble that they happen, killing people, then they lost their life. Electrocution, bang them and go. The so-called illegitimate presidential convoy don't kill 3 people them. And then again, we they see the other we sister in Pekin, where they go mutilate na beach. That case now so they mass them because the pauper government they not value life, and then a cannibalism, then they eat mortal man them. So where human being die, it's just like they don't get a shark from the sea. It's just normal. If they get anybody, then go eat them like Madabio. So then again, we don't see another tragic something happen again. So 3 picking them. 2 way they don't discover, say, then finally they don't see them body. But what do we get from the organized.net, oh brother, aka Abusor, the editor, we not sleep. Do ya at the big for God and Nabi una open a page where they send unto you. You sabirido, you not sabirido, you open them for them. You get more views now you need. You no need for like get money. You get so many adverts. If you able go and buy some of them things, then they're very cheap online. Look where say 1 bedroom discount homes. So dear, when I open for that because the man way what they do so they cut them a lot of money because he get for call and get information and even pay people and for go get their information there. Yeah, it costs a lot for like keep the line busy for we. So again, the message we in get today is a bio, Mother Bio, aka Alpha Blood Nayan. He say he imports 15 juju man for voodoo against electoral justice and to help his SLPP stay in power. Cannibals target children. Again, them picking their way then die. Literally, when they try for Lincoln plus then juju man the way he don't bring. Then 15 man juju man the way he don't bring. They bring them from different countries them. Like how we know, some of them then come from Guinea, neighboring country, some of them Mali, some of them Benin, some of them Ivory Coast, and the other na Burkina Faso. You understand? For lair, so what do they need? They need picking them parts. Not that weary with a fast. Not that allegedly, not that weary. So, the satanic SLPP regime of the unelected Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio continue to harm citizens who are fighting for electoral justice. Children are the latest victims of Bio's voodoo. Julius Maada Bio is understood to have secretly imported 15 juju men to attack the patriotic citizens. The foreign juju men came from Guinea, Mali, Benin, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso to conjure evil charms and to kill innocent people. School children cannibalized this week. RIP, we picking them. Report says those targeted by bio juju men are citizens standing up for democracy. Bio's juju include cannibalizations of the organs of children. Bio is doing this because the president-elect Samura Kamara won the June 24, 2023 election, which the incumbents stolen in broad daylight and aimed at national and global condemnation. The electoral frauds in the in 2023 elections was done with the aim of to criminally minded chairman of Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, the ECSL, Mohamed Konawe Kone, who wrongly declared Bio as the winner. Since then, Bio has not recognized or congratulated by external stakeholders. Again, the State House source say the 15 Juju men arrive this week, and most of them are housed at Presidential Lodge, the special residence of the official residence of Madabio, where the concussions of their evil charms is taking place to disrupt the transitional process. Madabio believe the voodooism or voodooism for power. Yeah, the latest Juju development has materialized due to the mounting pressures on the illegitimate President Bio to transfer power to the legitimate victor, Dr. Samura Kamara. Bio still believes in his Juju rubbish to stay in power, despite the wall opposition to his rule. A lot of Juju have polluted the State House and the Presidential Lodge since 2018 when Madabio came to power. And thank to Bio and his mob justice, Fatima Jabi Bio, who do not believe in the power of Almighty God. The Juju business had escalated in their governments. Not only is Dr. Samura Kamara the main targeted of the evil voodoo men, but the Juju men have also been contracted by Madabio to inflict pain and to destroy the members of the council of the APC media blogger and auxiliary led by APC Maleka the duplicates. One clear characteristics that cannot be divorced from Madabio personal is his unchallenged love for voodoo. Bio is noted for his juju appreciation and belief whatever juju man or woman predicted about a future will come true. The photo of innocent child killed this week. Again, close confidants of Bio says the sacrifices are often the final destination for Madabio, and accidentally even his wife Fatima Bio are known a champion of sorcery. His automatic admiration for juju charms, which made both of them the perfect couple for voodooism. This destroy innocent people. Since April the 4th, 2018, and even before that, close friends and relatives of Madabio have confirmed that Madabio has always been a die-hearted believer in juju practice, and he could do anything to sacrifice the organs of human beings, including children and virgin, to juju. So, my love ones them, what did they try for talk? Madabio, never mind, it is fast month, them believe in juju, and the pikin them way lost. The other pikin them, like that Lavinia girl pikin and this and that, so many things, so many pikin the way they lost the virgin. And now we see the Bondo society in Kenema, we don't shut down mosques and churches. And allegedly, we hear say some pikin they're missing. This kind of acts, any school no go undertake these assignments, you understand, unless they get a backing and assurance from the illegitimate government. So they go for try and scatter and put fire to the APC media blogger, the auxiliary. You understand? Where it head by APC Malika. Una understand what exactly what will happen. What in the tussle where they come on all the thing and they unnecessarily. So Sierra Leoneans, Madabio and two school picking them, wait and kill this week. Then go and fend them inside Motuka. And Madabio will not see say it take a tragic action. So Sierra Leoneans, let we understand say this targeted at a national Pentecostal school spark unrest. A tragedy on national Pentecostal school. This is too much. You understand? So, on March the 17th, 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl mysteriously disappear from the National Pentecostal School, 4th Street in Freetown. According to reports, 2 of the missing children were later found dead inside a car, sparking outrage among family members and local youth. Again, the situation escalated into a violent protest, which rioters attempted to burn down the school. However, a street intervention from police helped restore some orders. The community remains in shock and investigation continue. How they cannot investigate to this guy where he be say allegedly they pan fast, but we know say and they inside. So Sierra Leoneans, let we see who's mad that you don't put to country today. Like I know for lost you picking how that time, how that day. So Sierra Leoneans, please, let we not there for support socialism. Let we support things the way EBC is very good for the country. So Sierra Leoneans, let we understand say we get for stand and fight up for we rights. Madabio, it try for make mind for let loyal people in to 2028 and people then go see the worst offer. And 2028 it not come it declares saying at the time for election. And it still, he go get rid of her. So Sierra Leonean, this is not about me, Kablai. It's not about this person. It's about we, for let we stand up and make sure, say, we get we country back like how we want them. Yeah? We love us them. So that night, I try for tell and Naya, and let we understand, and let we work together. So again, the other message, again, from Sierra Leone newspaper online, the biggest newspaper, Abuso, please kindly open, click where you open them, you scroll, go down. That is it. It's enough for them. Because this man, it is spending time, it is spend money for call, it is send transport for get this authentic information, this classified information, this information was very, very professional, very ethical. So dear, love is supporter. I beg you. You will support her, let God bless you. You will not support her, it for go to open. Dear, in the name of the Ramadan, in the name of God, please, let me support her. Just open. That's only he need from you. So, again, the next topic we get is a more ECOWAS force arrive to join the dozen of enormous troops for the transition. Marines already in Sierra Leone. He say another soldiers there, they don't come. Another ECOMOG soldiers there, they don't come. You understand? For join the other one, the way they be there. And also, as we know, we get Marines already in Sierra Leone. So the organized newspaper has been reporting the presence of ECOWAS force for some times now. as well as the presence of Marines to beef up security. Again, the key and the dedicated readers of the organized newspaper could attest to the facts that dozens, if not hundreds, of ECOWAS soldiers have been reported to have arrived months ago, including a handful of the U.S. Marine who arrived incognito and nameless. You understand? Last of that. Incognito. So it's nameless. We not get for begin. We not get for tell. ECOWAS soldier arrived this week for the transition. It's a ECOWAS soldier that arrived this week for transition. This week we pass so like Friday, Saturday. This week we pass Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It say they don't arrive. In confirm that. It say we wait to follow them. We know say that be don't happen. Everyone remembers the 200 brand new white vehicles that arrived in Sierra Leone a few months ago on behalf of the US government donated to the ECOWAS standby force in Freetown. Those vehicles were driven to Sierra Leone from Liberia by ECOWAS soldiers. The drivers arrived, you understand, in incognito, meaning they arrive on that same time and on the process. You understand? So reports say the latest ECOWAS arrives include top army officers who are battalion commanders and generally rank as generals in the army. The new additions to the standby force is welcome news to all patriotic Sierra Leoneans in the outskirts in outside the country. Again, the latest deployment, in addition to the earlier arrival, in primarily to provide tight security for everyone, including for Madabu himself, who is scheduled to carry out an imminent transitional process accepted to be done peacefully and on time. Again, Sierra Leone has become much more secure than before within the process of the international security force. With the bad name already associated with Madabu, Kamajo soldier, and police, the people of Sierra Leone appreciate the arrival of foreign forces. The transfer of power was first mentioned by the Liberian President Joseph Boakai a few months ago. A very secretly, the Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama arrived at the Lunge airport to remind the illegal Sierra Leone President Julius Maada about the transition. What is happening in Sierra Leone regarding the security of a democratization process spearheaded by ECOWAS with the full blessing of the United Nations Security Council through the auxiliary in the West African, popularly known as UNOWAS, the United Nations of West African States of West African Sahel states. Yes, commendable one. The ECOWAS is commendable. Again, my love wants them. So this they go down to say we get ECOWAS soldiers there within day in the country already. And then again, we get another additional soldiers there where they don't come already again. And we get America, then get US Marine soldiers then within day. And then soldiers then come for can secure a peaceful transition in that country. Some people go say, Kabla, why you guys cannot just keep quiet? No, we are not. We are not. You understand? We dey talk what we know and what we think is in the truth. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, let me get this clear. Don't be get twisted. We know exactly, you understand, what we dey talk and what this man they write. And like I tell you, you not go write anything here. Wait not be to say it contrary towards the norms of the Google or the norms of journalism. He's a journalist, qualified, he get up to masters in journalism. He study so many kind of laws. You know exactly what he do. And now we own brother, you understand, we respect her and our big brother. And since from the day get go is on it, and it not go relent unless it gets what we want. As Sierra Leoneans, do ya, if you had he put on a fridge for this electoral justice, pull and let go put on at the sand, let you add the worm, let you take step and make sure say we get this electoral. We're not gonna left more because at the tell when I say there is no 2028. And I always want for it to win again. Sierra Leone today, Madabio don't focus on the airports. Madabio don't put so many tariffs on the airport. It don't carry again. Now Queen Elizabeth II airport, the late Queen Elizabeth. Now in get the airport, then say then now share load and get percentage. Madabio don't ease the tariff. Let's see somebody we don't care about in country. Sierra Leoneans. So again, una they go and say 2028, 2028, una the SLPP people them. As you una far. Una this una they sleep angry. Me fridge, it full up. I swear to God. I get all kind of food there. And me freezer. Everything they did. So Sierra Leone, we they talk in the interest of people. If we want to left, we not talk. But no, that's not enough. Because we are freedom fighters. You understand? And like I say, what done? We get for all the meeting with all we strong man there, we they ready for liberate that country there. We get for all the meeting. For let tell you when I say, then guy then they not sleep. They not they sleep at all. They not they rest unless they see say we take off Madabi or fuck off on it. And even the one them where their soul die like the greats Abasanasi and TLK Limbakilo, their soul they not they rise. They not they sleep. And let about them, their soul they know the right, and Suriba them, their soul they know the right, and Captain Conte, their soul they know the right, and also Samson, their soul they know the right, and the one them where them kill in June the 10th, where I condemn Mr. Dupresization, say let the people let them not come out because I get the testimony for say if they come out, they go kill them. I talk them. I say the audio. Some people are where they follow me. I condemn that June 10th for say no, where people they don't see on our house is enough. In commot, pull people them. After a way that you can't dance, panel the body them. Today, you know, they not stand for let them people a day. They get befit in barrier. And at the same time, where we see Lansana Dumbuya, he stand for the body them. And still income he cost them. That time, Lansana Dumbuya was the Lansana Dumbuya for the people. Not now. We don't choose for Bill Oses them. Instead of fight for the people of Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leoneans, again, the concern surrounding the decline and the diversity of a degradation of let's say the ecosystem in Sierra Leone, the implementation of climate change. We love one step. And again, I want to talk, Sierra Leone has become unlikely. That is, the citizen will have an opportunity for fully recognize their inherent world, health, a contrast those in other nations, the supporters of the SLPP and those from the Southeast region who align with Madabio due to tribal affiliation and regressive culture sentiments in light of a profound and unspeakable, you understand, anguish, the brothers them, inflated upon the populace since 2018. I convey this message. The trial and the tribulation will a permit on you, on your household. We permit on your household. Trouble go come now your household. You will support Madabio. It is going to kill people them. It is going to sacrifice picking them just for power. God go send fitina now your household. You where the plan say let Madabio continue because Madabio not win the election. If Madabio win the election, that means to say the soil not go hold you. But if Madabio not win that election, that swear let hold you. Let get headlines. Let himself get headlines. Let it fall on ambush. Let it die and plane crash in the Madabio. You understand? And the rest, let God give you the chance. All the bad politicians, let we hold them, will slaughter them one time. Let God give you that chance, that opportunity. Amen. The time for BO has concluded. BO in time, it don't conclude. We not trust it. No matter his action, he will inevitably face, you understand, the action. He will face the significant consequences for the harm he has inflicted upon millions of Sierra Leoneans over the past 7 years. No matter what he do, they get forget that consequence, they get forget that trouble day. Madabio, now in 8, once, one more. So Sierra Leoneans, I want we get them and let we understand. And Madabio say you not go able to change Sierra Leone. Can't see voting that bobo, that boy, that man, that president, like no call him bobo. Bobo na 15 year. That president voting they do na Burkina Faso. My brother, free homes, the car they tell you. Kabla, will they come? Hey, will they come? Will they make sure say person get outside the sleep?
Homelessness in the country. He declared that no one in Burkina Faso should live without shelter. Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traoré has announced project to build free houses for every citizen, promising to end homelessness in the country. He declared that no one in Burkina Faso should live without shelter and that the government will build homes for all.
Wow, Burkina Faso, just less than 2 to 3 years, it build free homes there for people. I mean, at the tell now, we know that. And the Sierra Leone, what did they get? They're not getting no minerals like Sierra Leone. No? They're not getting no minerals like Sierra Leone. We double them, we triple them, we quadruple them, whatsoever, no matter how you put them. No pull, 10 pull, we get mineral, not to be compared. Now they build free homes there so for in people. He said nobody, not for be homeless. Mashallah. Let God help this guy. Now listen again to Mr. The Mawe say he know they take position to Madabio. This na Yom Kela. Now listen now.
January up to last week, light stable, not so. Yeah, then 2-3 days here we don't get issues. So they check now. Waiting at the issues because why? The same electricity will be throughout January, about 70 to 72 megawatts. Now we don't give. Light not the hot. Yesterday, not been 71. Why light hot? So they try for check. Na technical problem or na human problem. Human problem can be anything. Negligence, it can be mistake.
Yeah, check a human problem. Now we they go and shoot off the light. This na Yom Kela now they talk so. Where he say never, you know, will take position to Madabio.
Yeah, then 2-3 days here we don't get issues. So they check.
Not a 2-3 days since.
Because why? The
same blow
will be throughout January.
Kabla blow.
About 70 to 72 megawatts. Now we don't give.
70 to 72.
Yes.
And it's by Kuruma 185 megabytes.
So they try for check.
But now you get the Bankasoka. Where you Bankasoka? Where we they go and vomit about?
Human problem. Human problem can be anything. Negligence, it can be mistake, or it can be deliberate. We want to know. So today, when I see Deputy Minister 2, the other engineers, will they send them all out for go to each substation now, for go check the log. Because every day they get a report, almost they get by hour. We know. So if they get the same electricity, who don't they get 6 weeks? Waiting, why the last 3 days? Waiting happy. Now human error or the system they trip. So no one conclude. Now that make they send the teams there out. Waiting as we promise you now. On behalf of President,
Madabio, na get the name. This na get the na the minister.
Kintom and Black Road. Kintom they work now. Who don't do? Black Road with Depana. We didn't say April. Sometimes go be June now. Waiting to the money transfer takes there. We for send and go overseas. Then send spare part. Then send expert for can fixer. But we Depana. In addition, so in the next 12 to months to first quarter next year, and there are sure salon people then say with the ads.
When I see them. They know they talk for Komoto. And I say next year. And this and that. Can they Yom Kela? If he say we go allow una by God in power, it's not possible with real action. When I area more say by next year, una go get light them bring them to times table.
More about 120 or more megawatts to the system. Freetown, for example, they triple that. Why are they say this? Then short-term problem here is not they make we deviate for nothing. We remain focused on the plan because President say energy sovereignty. Now I tell we at the retreat. They say we for break that 20-year emergency, where something be where people the halal or go find generator quick go renter. They will begin pay 21 cents, 23 cents. They say no. We stick to we plan for add more renewable energy so energy go cheap over time. And we convinced that in the 12
Kande Yom Kela. Hey, we love once them. Sierra Leoneans. Let we try take a country from that stupid guy there. Let we try take him. From that guy there, we no get plan for that country. When I listen about Yom Kela.
President Bio call you now and say, Doc, I want to work with me. I want to give you position. You will take him?
If President Bio call me say, Dr. Nkela, don't talk about the country. Waiting for do next. I go engage him. He's the president of the republic. But job? Come on. I don't do parliament 4 years. I get 1 more year for this.
But job, come on. Now in the work, so now they talk about light. So now that in fake government.
If President Bio call me say, Dr. Imkela, don't talk about the country. Waiting for do next. I go engage him. He's the president of the republic. But job? Come on. I don't do parliament 4 years. I get 1 more year for this.
Me love ask them. You know, at times, like we catch cruise. You understand? Like it score the ball. Like they score the ball per ourselves. But me,
wherever you did, Mama, make you pray for me. Because we don't tire. We don't tire for this oppression. That's why we dey ask for solution. Police they killing your soul. Governments they burn our soul. No be lie, oh, hey. Now what thing we go do? Now we dey do. Cause if we not stand up, nothing for tomorrow. What thing we can tell our
Yep.